rocking with the one and only, as we call him, the king of gospel house, the one and only Mr. Kenny Bobien. Brother in Christ, preacher, man about town, he does it all. But his main mission is saving souls. Kenny, how you doing, baby?
Good, I'm good.
It is so great to see you. I
Always.
want this shirt.
Thank you. It's a Vernus Moore original.
Shout out to
Yes.
Ernest Moore, one of our New Jersey designers, haute couture, all of that good stuff. I got to get him to design me something too. Lincoln Park's coming up. Anyway, Kenny, back to you. You're part of this project this evening, and you've been part of the music legacy for so long, and definitely a part of the New Jersey gospel house scene. Longevity, and again, I'm going to even bring it back to a point where you and Cece Rogers, wasn't there some talent shows and all of that stuff y'all were doing back in the day?
You've been talking to him. Apparently. No, you know what? Cece's known me since I was about 16 years old.
Okay.
And when I met Cece first when we were at the Peppermint Lounge, but we became acquainted at Zanzibar.
Okay.
Zanzibar did an anniversary celebration every year, and this particular year they were doing talent shows every Friday, and they were doing the shows leading up to the finals. Mm-hmm. I won, and then I made it to the finals, and when I got to the finals, I won. Mm-hmm. And Cece and his band was the band playing.
Okay.
When I sang one Friday, and I did House Is Not a Home by Luther Vandross, mm-hmm. and I won. And then once I made it to the finals, I won with another Luther Vandross song, Superstar. Mm-hmm. And that's how I met Cece and Billy Press and mm-hmm. Shelton Hayes, and I was singing on stage, and come to find out, Shelton called over to 88 and told Billy Press, said, look, you need to come down here. There's this kid on stage singing. I've never heard anything like it in my life. And the rest is history. I started working with Cece as a background singer. Mm-hmm. At that time, I was with a production company called Fly Guy Productions, mm-hmm. which was the Cedric Guy and the late Guy Vaughn, who mm-hmm. was like my musical guru. You know, he taught me everything about the business. He taught me about songwriting. He taught me about recording. But Cece was my mentor in terms of stage presence, mm-hmm. Music theory as an artist. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I've had some wonderful people in my life, but he has always just been one of those pinnacles, mm-hmm. you know,
so
in my life.
That really brings us to what this evening is all about.
Yeah.
Because from what you're telling us, you have had history. And
yeah.
that history, if it's a good history, it brings everything back around
yeah.
full circle to where you are now part of United We Dance.
Right,
now,
yeah.
How did you get involved with
Well,
that
he
project?
called,
Okay.
you know, and when Cece calls, we answer. Mm-hmm. You know, Eddie Stockley and I was singing background for him for years. You know, we sang on, when he was signed to Atlantic, we sang on both albums. Mm-hmm. And we were his live background singers, you know. And, you know, it's family, mm-hmm. you know, mm-hmm. and he is just one of those people that when he calls, you don't ask no questions, you just say, I'll be there. Mm-hmm. And with this project on when we all pulled together, and he called me and he me and he said, listen, I'm doing a project. It's a single off my new album, and we're doing a United We Dance thing. And Cece has always done the kind of music that bridged gaps, you know, that brought people together from all walks of life, you know. And when we talked about doing When We All Pull Together, and he said, listen, it's going to be Jeff, Fred, Aaron K, Greg, you, and me. And I was like, yes, let's do it, you know? So, you know, Jeff has always been, you know, we know him from the R&B world with I Found Love and I Found Love, and, you know, Aaron K, Gray is kind of the new kid on the block. And so we put all those elements together along with Cece and I, and we came up with one of the most beautiful projects. I am so happy to be a part of it. I'm so proud of Cece, and you know, all of us have grown together to become brothers. We're brothers now. So, and this project is, you know, going to be it's really going to be one of those forces in dance and in house music, you know.
But you know, it's all about forces. It's all about what we do. And you know, I will say that I was honored when we had the opportunity to work with Barbara Tucker on the We Can Heal project.
Yes.
So you know, we seriously here in New Jersey, we got to do our own some type of We Can Heal or something like that because there's so many of us here.
You know what I realized, Eddie, that everyone, you know, there's a lot of artists out there, and there's a lot of people out there that are doing great in the R&B field, the pop field, dance field, and you have those artists who are at that level. You know what I'm saying? You have the Donnie McClurkins, and you have the R. Kellys, and you have the Lady Gagas, and mostly everybody that's in the band and that's background singers is from New Jersey. We house so much talent here. The songwriters, the musicians, the MDs are all from New Jersey, mainly Newark. You know, from the Newark area. But you know, Jersey's got it. We have always had it. We just don't realize how strong of a force we could be if we continue to work together. Our issue is not working, because we got it. It's working together. You know what I mean?
Because we say teamwork makes a dream work, network makes your net worth. Kenny, where can people grab your music, and also invite them to your Sunday sermons?
Oh my God!
we all raise a little hell up in the house, but we can all go raise some soul stirring and save some souls up in the church. So you know, we kind of do it both.
Well, you know, you can. Well, you know, I've been recording for over 26 years now. You can find my music anywhere on any of the major networks and any of the major downloads from iTunes, Beatport. Anywhere you can find it. I'm actually working on a brand new album right now. The single should be dropping any day. We're doing this video. We've been recording for 4 days. And this is only reminding me of what we're getting ready to do for my video. And we got the new album coming out. It's going to be a great album. I'm working on my own TV show, radio show. They're shooting a documentary movie on my life. We've already started with that. It's just I'm on my second book. There's just so much going on right now. You know, my sons just did a deal, and you know, it's so much going on with the soul art and the Bobien empire. You know, so you know, we're just gonna keep it moving until God tells us, you know. We're just gonna keep it going,
keep
you know.
It going.
And you know, I'm part of the Covenant Kingdom Ministries International, so you know, you can find us on any Sunday morning. We're over in Bloomfield, right on 44 Lawrence Street at the Bethel Church of Love and Praise, with Bishop Charles Harris is not only the pastor, but he's the presiding bishop. You know, I've pastored a church for over 20 years now, Word to the World International. CKMI, you know, and so we're in services on Thursday, we're in services on Tuesdays, we're in services on Sundays. So listen, we just trying to get the word out, not just in the church, but outside the church. I've always been one to step outside the box.
You know, one of my favorite songs by you, it was when you did one of your albums years ago with my Japanese buddy.
Shuji Hiroshi,
yes.
Salmon on Wax.
Baby, that's on
the Blessed
Reach.
album. Yeah,
Reach.
I did that song with Carrie Chandler.
Woo, baby,
Yeah,
that song right there.
too.
Oh my goodness,
One of my
goodness. So, you know, anytime I'm gonna be someplace and I can request a song, you know that's gonna come out of my mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, the multi-talented, my good buddy, the sanctified, the soulful, Mr. Kenny Bobien.
Love you
Peace
guys.
and love. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.